After my parents paid off my brother's $50,000 gambling debts with my college fund, they laughed and said you don't need a degree anyway. But the job I took next made them regret everything. The Stanford acceptance letter was still trembling in my hands when Mom dropped the bomb. Honey, sit down. We need to talk about your college fund. My stomach dropped. Travis was at the kitchen table, head in his hands. I already knew. It's gone, Dad said, not meeting my eyes. Your brother got into some trouble with dangerous people. We had to use the money to pay off his gambling debts. $50,000. 4 years of straight A's. Countless all-nighters. My entire future. Gone. This is the third time, I said quietly. The third time you've bailed him out. Mom's hand went to Travis's shoulder protectively. Family comes first, Willow. Your brother could have been seriously hurt. And I don't matter? Dad actually laughed. A short, dismissive sound. Don't be dramatic. Community college is still an option. You don't really need Stanford. Plenty of people do fine without fancy degrees. Travis finally looked up. I'm sorry, Will. I'll pay you back. I swear. You said that last time, I whispered. And the time before that. I left the room before they could see me cry. That night, I applied to every job I could find. Gas stations, retail, fast food, anything. Then Mills & Associates law firm called. We received your application for the receptionist position. Can you come in tomorrow at 9 a.m.? It wasn't much, but I took it. I had nothing else. The firm was intimidating. Marble floors, expensive suits, people who actually went to places like Stanford. But I worked harder than I'd ever worked in my life. I memorized everyone's schedules, reorganized their chaotic filing system, and stayed late reading case files. 3 months in, I was sorting documents when I overheard Mr. Mills talking in the partners lounge. That new receptionist, Willow, she's something else. Found 3 missing depositions last week that could have cost us the Riverside case, and she's been studying the briefs in her spare time. Another voice laughed. A receptionist who actually reads the briefs? That's a first. She's wasted at that desk, Parker. I'm thinking of moving her to paralegal. My hands rose on the coffee pot. Paralegal. Real legal experience. A actual path forward. Do it, Mr. Parker said. Talent like that doesn't come around often. I practically floated back to my desk. That promotion came 2 weeks later. As a paralegal, I absorbed everything. Court procedures, legal research, client meetings. Mr. Mills started mentioning their scholarship program. Full rides to law school for exceptional employees. You're exactly the kind of person we invest in, he told me one day. Hungry, dedicated, brilliant. Think about it. I didn't have to think long. 2 years later, I'm not just thinking about law school. I'm enrolled. Full scholarship through Mills & Associates. They're covering everything Stanford wouldn't have. Everything my parents threw away. Then my phone rang. Mom. Willow, thank God. Travis is in real trouble this time. I closed my eyes. How much? $80,000. He owes it to some very dangerous people, and we've already mortgaged the house for the first payment. We need your help. We need you to stop. My voice was ice. What was it Dad said? I don't really need a degree. Plenty of people do fine without one. This is different. This is serious. Your brother could actually get hurt this time. You mean consequences? Yeah, those tend to be serious when you gamble away $80,000. How can you be so cold? He's your brother, and I was your daughter. Was, past tense. I glanced at my law school acceptance letter on my desk. You made your choice when you decided his mistakes mattered more than my future. Now I'm making mine. Willow, please, lose my number. I hung up. Mr. Mills walked past my desk, saw my face. Everything all right? I smiled. Genuine this time. Everything's perfect. Ready for my first day of law school tomorrow. He grinned. That's what I like to hear. Oh, and Willow, we're moving you to junior associate after you pass the bar. You've earned it. But my family wanted me small, manageable, someone who'd always be there to clean up Travis's messes. Instead, I became someone they couldn't ignore, someone they couldn't use, someone they definitely couldn't ask for favors. And honestly, I've never been happier.